Hey, everybody, welcome to my podcast, Becoming Your Own VIP, Mind, Body, and Soul. I'm your host, Rebecca McCants, and let's get to it. So, I wanted to talk about your mind and your emotions, but mostly your mind. And I want to hit a little bit in an area of realm that you don't really consider in your mind. Like when we think of mind, what do you think about? You think about what you're learning, developing in, how you're thinking, um, what problems you have to solve, things of that nature, right? Really logical thinking. But I know there's something I didn't know for a long time that a lot of people may not know. And I was waking to this, um, by having to experience it, not by being told, not by being taught. I had to experience it and be taught it. So when you go to sleep at night, they talk about how your brain processes the experiences that you went through. But then there's other things that happen with your mind because you're a spirit, you're a soul. Okay? You don't just process energies and lessons, you also process spiritual things. And it can range from anything. God could talk to you from your dreams. He can teach you in your dreams. He can warn you in your dreams. The dreams that God gives are truly blessings. That's a way that you're at your calmest state and He can get through to you so you can hear Him. But then there's also dreams that are dark, you know, that are demonic and sinful. And, the Bible talks about the covenant agreements that you make with God and God makes with you. But you also make agreements with the demonic. And I talk about duality a lot. Now, a lot of us, and I'll go deeper, but right now I just want to give this insight because I really want to help somebody, because I know what happens to me and I know what happens to a lot of us. And again, if you don't know it, how this can impact you. So in your dreams, you can have nightmares, things that you've experienced in movies because you allowed demonic things into your eyes and your ears and into your body through those movies, through the music you listen to, through the video games, through the alcohol, the drugs, through the books you read. You invite things in. So in reality, your mama and daddy's talking about, don't talk to so-and-so, that's a stranger. Don't let them in this house. Don't you dare open that door. You better come and get me so I could tell you if that person's okay to come, so I can approve that person to come in this door. Well, you're that parent. And you allow these things into your gates, into your temple, into your door. And, you can have sexual dreams. And, again, I talk about what happens in the dark always comes to light. Well, you come into agreement, a covenant with the things you see and the things you accept into your life. And you can come into an agreement with things even in your dream. And when you start becoming more aware in reality in daytime, you start becoming more aware of your reality at nighttime too. So the Bible talks about no terror by night, or no arrows by day. Okay? There's a reason why there's things that's talking about the night, and there's reasons why he's talking about things in the day. So in the day, you have these little mind attacks, coming up with you with condemnation and fears and worries and doubts and all these things that can tear you down. There's also people that have allowed those spirits in that could come out and attack you that way too. But at nighttime, your mind gates, all those things you have allowed into you. Now, that's when, if you're not aware, you participate in those sex dreams, in hurting somebody, violent dreams. And those are demonic. Sometimes you have dreams where you're running from things and stuff, and that's symbolic for what you might be running from in life. Your dreams mean things because you are a soul. Okay? And if you're fighting, there's a reason why you're fighting. And if you're having any demonic dream that is of the sins that are scripturally based, that's because it's your soul. You're doing it if you're not doing it in the world and you're doing it in your dreams, again, what's in the dark will come to light. Okay? And just because it's in your dreams and it's behind closed doors, oh, nobody could see me, nobody could judge me, honey, you're still going to be held in judgment because your spirit, your soul, okay? And you need to come out of those agreements, those covenants that you have made, knowingly or unknowingly. And also understand that some of this is generational. Okay? You may never have participated in some of the sexual immorality that you witness in your mind that flashes up, or at nighttime in your dreams. And that might be really disturbing to you. But that could be something that's generationally passed down that one of your ancestors participated in. And the thing that you need to come up against now and come out of agreement with. Put your bloodline out of it. You out of it. It's a lot for me to say, and trust and believe it was a lot for me to experience. And I know a lot of you may feel that what I'm saying is false. But the more and more you do these things, the more and more it impacts you during the day. If you are not spiritually aware and spiritually grounded or spiritually seeking help. Because these are spiritual attacks. You receive them physically during the day, mentally during the day, and you receive it emotionally and mentally at night. And this is truly one of those things where we're to come into awareness and again recognize those things that we experience that we take for granted and think it's nothing. Oh, I'm just having a good time watching a scary movie. Are you really? Because it's really inviting that stuff into you, into your dreams, into your life. Let a plate drop and how you react, stuff like that. You're placing yourself in a state of fear. And God did not give us a spirit of fear. He gave us the spirit of power, the spirit of love, the spirit of self-control, stability, and of calm and peace. Anytime you invite anger in, any of these things, and you're expressing those at night, it's time to wake up, wake up, wake up. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. And I hope this blessed